reporting in from the Du Parc Hotel in Limoges. It's just gone 7:30 in the morning. We are departing the hotel for hoping to reach Lille via Dijon.
During the past 2 days, Adam Looper, along with his friend Gotti, have been touring France. The reason for this epic voyage is for Adam to complete the remaining hours needed to embark on his commercial pilot's license training. We are now leaving Limoges, and the early starts are getting tougher and tougher for both of us. Once we both cleared security, checked the latest weather and NOTAMs in the pilot briefing room, the ground handlers drove us to Adam's plane. Mockingbird 2 looked stunning in the morning sunshine. Adam completed the aid check, checked the oil level and topped it up a little, and then organised for full fuel to be put in.
My name is Jotam Lewis. That is Adam Looper. And Robin Looper is our ops manager, who's probably annoyed Karina and Sophie very much by taking over his dining room.
Don't look back into the sun, you cast your pearls, but you're on the run. And all the lies you said, who did you say?
Bye-bye, Limoges.
Play that song at the dead disco, it started fast, but it ends so slow. And all the time just reminded me.
We'll see you sometime in the future. No doubt we'll be back.
Rainer 8 Alpha Juliet, clear to land runway 21, wind 200 degrees, 6 knots.
Well, there's the Liverpool flight.
Golf uniform, confirm position and altitude.
Golf uniform is to the north of Limoges, just to the edge of the city, and we are out of 3,200 for 4,000.
Golf uniform, that's copied. I have you on radar now. Continue and report to the frequency.
We'll go Golf uniform.
In traffic, in your 11 o'clock, 5 miles, an ATR 45 on the ILS axis, runway 21.
Golf uniform with visual.
I'm going to go straight, slot in.
Yeah.
Fox Hotel Romeo, c'est bien pris pour le transpondeur.
Now this is 50-odd 5 miles from this NDB
To the next stop?
LCY.
Oh, okay. Where's our first stop?
Hopefully Dijon.
Okay, and what's the distance, total flight time, do you estimate?
2 hours and 8 minutes, and our ETA should be 11:13.
Lovely.
What's that, an hour?
That is an hour.
What are you feeling halfway during the tour?
Still excited. Still enjoying myself. It's been mentally draining.
With Limoges control zone behind us, we settled into the cruise with breathtaking views of France. This was the perfect time for Adam to share with Gotti why he's doing the CPL and his reasons for going down the modular route.
I did mine as a modular student, which means I was only at that ground school, just doing the ground school there, and it basically means I'm doing it in section by section. It gives me the flexibility, the freedom, and the option to pay as I go.
You don't rely on one organisation doing the integrated course to do everything for you. Had you been on the integrated course with Cab Air, which is where you did your ATPL, you got stuck.
Yes.
Now, your alumni students, from what I know, they still haven't done their hour building. They're certainly not going to get more than 10 hours a week in Florida for whatever reason.
They've actually finished now to come back from Florida now.
You're going to do your advanced course at Cranfield Flying School. Why Cranfield Flying School, and what is so good about their expertise?
Well, first of all, David Coulson, like you mentioned, phenomenal amount of hours. Phenomenal amount of hours, phenomenal experience, which he's not afraid to share with you, and I just feel confident when he talks to me that he's telling me and sharing me with that information. Then you've got Donald, who's David's little protege, also an amazing pilot, fantastic. get on well with those guys. It's a friendly and warm atmosphere within Cranfield. Having seen around, I just wouldn't go anywhere else now. I just wouldn't.
And I heard that their FNPT2 is arriving in February. How will that simulator benefit you and any other people thinking about doing that instrument rating?
Well, for me, that's great news. It's going to cut the cost of the IR. The IR being the expensive and the longest time-consuming one. Obviously now it's November for me. Going into winter, the weather's a bit iffy. It's only going to get worse for the time being. So it gives me the opportunity to get in the sim. It gives me the opportunity to obviously save a little bit of money.
You were saying that not only does the Cranfield Flying School have a track record of producing some of the best pilots in the UK, I think if I was to choose somewhere, how does the kind of community spirit, are you made to feel awkward, or is it kind of very cool? Does it feel like your own home?
Exactly, very relaxed, home from home. They've recently refurbed in there, so I'm lounging around the couches, and it's good. I mean, always food in there, people are bringing it in, and there's always a good vibe and good laugh, and relaxed but still serious. When it's business, it's business. When it's play, it's play.
Monitoring the weather en route for Dijon, it soon transpired that the weather there had yet to clear. So, in an organised manner, Adam chose to divert to their alternate airfield, Chalon Sur Seone, which was only 20 nautical miles south of Dijon, with clear blue skies.
Golf uniform, Dijon visibility 5 kilometers, clouds overcast 500 feet, and QNH 1019er.
Quite lucky to share the passion with my dad. Dad's obviously into flying as well, so he's able to help and advise, and certainly if he doesn't know, send me in the direction of answers anyway. So it definitely helps. My mum's obviously been a great help as well. Providing support at home and the understanding if I'm cranky one day.
So, as options, we'll have enough petrol to go to Chalon Sur Seone.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40 will be a headwind. The other option is here, that's a military zone.
You want to land at Dijon? Copy.
Hey firm, golf uniform.
That's a problem that we have not VFR conditions at the airfield.
Okay, stand by, we'll come back to you, golf uniform.
Okay, we're going to go to Paris 126.10. We're going to check the weather at Chalon Sur Seone, and then we can possibly contact you back. Thank you.
Okay. Golf uniform?
Golf uniform.
At Lima Fox Lima Hotel, I have no weather report, only visibility between 3,500 meters and 4,000 meters, QNH 1025, and self-reporting at Lima Fox Lima Hotel.
Golf Alpha, Golf Victor Uniform, how do you read?
Golf Alpha, Golf Victor Uniform. We're reading you now on COM25. Sorry, we had a bit of a problem with COM1. The last we heard was QNH 1025. Confirm squawk 3431.
Affirm that is correct, Golf Victor Uniform, and confirm field of departure?
It was Limoges, and we are hoping now to go to Chalon.
Roger, that's copied.
After a little hiccup with the radio, our approach to Chalon Sur Seone was simple, with no other known traffic in our way, allowing us for a straightened approach to their huge 3,000-foot runway.
So that place you in Chalon, so are you trying to head to Dijon today?
No, we're probably going to bypass that now and head straight to Reims.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So how long was that? 2 hours?
We're just planning it, but yeah, about 2 hours.
Oh, very good, very good. How's the fuel going?
Fuel's going okay. We picked up fuel here. It's very cheap here, so it's good.
In order to make sure that we got to Reims before the weather set in, we made a quick turnaround from Chalon Sur Seone, and headed in a northerly direction. Our routing would take us past Troyes, heading for that final stop of the day in Reims. Reims is the capital of the Champagne region of France and the city where Adam's aeroplane was built. Mockingbird 2 is truly coming home. After a long day's flying, we finally made the gentle approach to Reims. The airfield is probably the best place we have found during the whole tour thus far. After landing, we decided to fill up, and our hotel was just behind where we parked Mockingbird 2. It was such a relief to be able to rest, eat and sleep under one roof with the aeroplane parked outside the bedroom window.